The year is 2017. You open up the SoundCloud app on your iPhone 8.
Oh my god, SoundCloud was so
from a
fire.
rapper named Playboi Carti. You press play and give it a listen.
Cash Carti.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Hey!
You and your friends hop on this new video game called Fortnite Battle Royale. You don't really know how to play
It's
yet, so you
coming
just hide
back.
in a bush. Meanwhile, Fidget Spinners, Salt Bae, the Solar Eclipse, and the Drive-By Dunk Challenge have social media in it.
Oh my god. This was the eclipse year? I remember I was in history. I think I was in history class. And it was, oh, I remember this shit. Salt Bae. I hate Salt Bae now. What was the first one?
Hide in a bush. Meanwhile, Fidget Spinners,
Oh,
Salt
fidget spinners. You can't talk about fidget spinners without bringing up Matt fucking Ox the GOAT.
Posted in the trenches, yeah, it's going flexing. Feeling what I'm ripping, we made it, killed it.
Chokehold. Life
That
was
was
good,
something.
and definitely so was the music.
444 album. Cool. Damn. Cool. That Playboi Carti, iconic. Love is Rage 2, iconic. I think this year I went to my first concert also. I went to fucking Lil Uzi. That was my... No. Yeah, Lil Uzi was my first concert, basically. More Life. XRPX. Without Warning, this... Damn. This doesn't feel like... This feels like it barely came out. What the hell? Future. I don't know what these are called. Don't get mad at me. Now this album I was listening to You Gay. This Migos album is low-key underrated. I was listening to this song earlier.
Pussy. Fuck all these niggas, man. Yeah, we having this shit too, nigga.
Brown, paper, bag.
Cash.
Smashing your hoe on the low and she calling me dad.
Music.
Migos
2017
are so
was the
goated
year
back
that
then.
rap officially became the #1 genre of music in the United States.
I miss 2017, bruh.
Led by some of the most unique and polarizing
Look at
figures
X.
such as XXXTentacion, Playboi Carti, and
Lil
Lil Pump,
Pump.
to name a few, these genre-bending new artists would forever change hip-hop as we know it. Then combined with the continued rise and certified
Oh my
stardom
God,
of
the
the
best
2016
XXL
class,
freshman.
along with, of course, a little added nostalgia, in this video we'll see why many fans consider 2017 as the best year ever.
2016, 2017, one of the best years ever.
It's crazy to think that 2017 was 6 years ago. Simply put, 2017 was a legendary year for hip-hop. From some of the biggest mainstream names dropping fire projects like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Jay-Z,
Kendrick
Post Malone,
Watch Smart.
Migos, as well as Future's 5th
What's
and
up,
6th
Hunter?
albums releasing just a week apart, to then all of the new up-and-coming artists we saw burst
Yes,
onto the
sir.
scene. Many
Yo, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank. PNB Rock, RIP PNB. I don't know who this is. This Amine, an anime? I don't know who that is. Kodak. I don't know who these two are. Nav low-key underrated. Playboi Carti, go. X, go. RIP. Lil Uzi, go. Bro, this Kodak album, that shit is so underrated. I don't know what this is. Is this Meek Mill, I think? No, that's not Meek Mill. That's JID. Mid. Actually, I remember JID. He had potential, but I don't know. Ski Mask, this album was goated. Lil Pump, goated. A Boogie? Is this A Boogie? Who is this? I'm tripping, huh? I don't know. Smoke Crip, this album was fire. Lil Baby, I'm gonna be real with you, I did not listen to Lil Baby in 2017. Neither Gunner. Whoa. Neither did I listen to Gunna. Lil Peep, this album was after he died, I think. It was cool. Trippie Redd was the GOAT back then, and then I don't know what this one, True to Self, is. I don't know what that is.
of them proving they were here to stay. While 2016 introduced us to these future stars like Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, and Lil Yachty, who all helped ignite this new wave, 2017 ushered in an entire fresh group of
Look at
young
Playboi
rappers
Carti.
who would build on their sound and continue to revolutionize the industry. One of the main leaders of this movement was 19-year-old Florida artist XXX
I wish I would've went to the X
Tentacion.
concert,
The
bro.
massive success and impact that X was able to have in his short career may honestly never be seen again. X had been making music since 2013, but would begin receiving mainstream attention in 2017 with Look at Me.
This shit was so-
Although released 2
I love
years
it, it was your
prior, he
mans.
blew up following some controversy with Drake, one of the biggest artists in the world, after Drake previewed a new
I remember the first time me listening to that fucking
song titled
To Look at Me. I was in a fucking shower, bro, and it just came on. And I was like, what the fuck?
KMT at his show.
Damn.
Fans started calling Drake out for stealing X's flow from Look at Me,
I
and
remember-
I'll agree
yeah.
it does sound very similar. After hearing
I
the
was one of
snippet, X
those-
would tweet his frustration saying, "I'm not the first person he bit, nor will I be the last. Drake a pussy, money don't buy you respect."
I remember when
Drake
this
later went on
happened.
to deny these rumors, claiming that he never even heard the song but could see how people drew comparisons, except X still wasn't buying it.
I hear da 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 my done. I'm like, what the? As soon as it started, like I knew.
Look at the
I
go,
knew he was
RIP.
getting that. Like they did a mashup. They put his verse on my song, and the cadence is literally just at the same tempo. It's not offbeat at all.
Larray.
Regardless, though, this would all help the song go viral and put XXXTentacion on the map. With its extremely heavy and distorted bass, Look at Me was really unlike
If
anything
X was
we'd
still
ever
alive,
heard
I
in the
would've-
mainstream.
I would've probably went to,
However,
like,
the
5
reason
of his
X was
concerts
so
by now.
praised as an artist was due to his versatility, and how he was able to blend multiple different styles into his music. Along with Lil Peep, X is credited as one of the early pioneers of the emo rap subgenre that exploded in 2017, then carried on by Juice WRLD the following year, fusing aspects of hip-hop, trap, punk, and rock as well as
Juice
with lyrics
WRLD.
centered around heartbreak and depression. Emo rappers were able to quickly gain cult
I don't want to say I'm built like Lil Peep, bro. I don't want to hear no I'm built like Lil Peep.
followings due to their vulnerability.
It's like trying to consume me. It's almost like it's trying to get inside of my mind.
Emo
you know?
rap was fire,
So
Lil Peep.
I've started to look at myself very differently and beat myself up. And you guys are the only thing
I remember
that
when
gives
X
me
started
hope.
blogging.
Back
Oh
in
shit.
January of 2017, Lil Peep was labeled as the future of emo by Pitchfork. Unfortunately, though, his career was cut
R.I.P.
short just a few months later after an overdose on fake pills.
R.I.P.
Peep's death brought even more attention to the genre and to artists such as Lil Aaron, Lil Tracy, and Trippie
Lil
Redd.
Tracy.
Trippie Redd was another
Trippie
upcoming
Redd.
artist who exploded onto the scene in 2017, releasing still my favorite Trippie projects, I
Yo,
Love Whatever You Want and
these
2,
were
both in the
fire.
same year. Trippie quickly
Not a single
became one of the
miss.
hottest new artists due to his uniqueness. He would link up with his quote best friend X for their biggest hit F Love on X's debut album 17. The release and success of 17 in August was a defining moment for emo rap in the mainstream, as the album would go on to debut at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Along with that, their now 9-time platinum Nick Mira produced track F Love would soon become the number 1 most streamed song ever on SoundCloud, which
Damn.
is pretty crazy.
Posted an Instagram snippet the night after. X had
This one Trippie was like
text me and he was like, bro, I need
Six
that.
Dogs,
Sent it
RIP
to
Six
him.
Dogs. Did they
I
have?
was like, bro,
I don't
I'm
think he
putting
gets
this on my
recognized.
album. I'm like, alright.
I don't think Six Dogs gets recognized. Neither does Cole Bennett. I don't think Cole Bennett gets as much credit as he should be, bro. Not gonna lie.
If SoundCloud as a platform wasn't already
To the full,
mainstream,
to the
then the
full, to the
2017
full.
class definitely carried it there. As the new go-to for up-and-coming artists to post their music for free, SoundCloud honestly changed the game, dominating the younger demographic of hip-hop fans. There was just something so organic about the SoundCloud
Famous
era.
Dexico.
Artists were literally recording platinum songs from their bedrooms, then uploading them whenever they felt like it. When the SoundCloud scene was at its height, there were unsigned underground artists doing more numbers than mainstream acts. No label push, just a loyal audience.
Look at
It
Cole
was an
Bennett.
era, says Lyrical Lemonade founder Cole
Yeah,
Bennett, whose
here you
music
go.
videos were also a staple of that time period. Then the labels caught on and nothing has been the same since. Everything feels so artificial now. It wasn't only SoundCloud either, but streaming as a whole continued to drastically
Spotify?
transform the music industry. With a total of 400 billion streams, 2017 saw a 43% increase compared to the year prior, as Apple Music and Spotify were making it easier than ever for us fans to listen to music. It was truly a special time.
Facts.
However, it was also a controversial one.
We call it mumble rap. Oh, so y'all got a name for it?
Yeah, me and my homies. I mean, it
No.
ain't no disrespect to the little homies.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
No.
Yeah.
At first, it honestly
That's the
seemed like the
hating.
rap community was split down the middle. Although I've never liked the term, mumble rap would soon become synonymous with these new age artists. And while it originated the year prior,
Look at Lil Dicky
2017
should've
would give
kept
us
rapping,
even more
bro.
artists that fit that description perfectly. One of the most popular being Atlanta rapper Playboi Carti. Following the release of his debut commercial self-titled mixtape in April,
This
Playboi
was
Carti
iconic
became
right
the
here,
most
bro.
talked about upcoming artist. Thanks to his unique and original sound style and flow, Carti was another breath of fresh air in the scene.
And I feel like, honestly, we all got a different sound, too, and that's even better.
Look at him before he was a vamp.
Got Yachty on his mainstream shit, got Uzi on his rock star shit, got me on my pop star shit. It just all goes.
Everyone fits in a different lane.
Yeah.
However, fans of older hip-hop and more lyrical rap were quick to criticize Carti and his music.
I'm a
Honestly, I feel like you either loved him or you hated him. Everything sounds
Bro
like an
fell off,
ad-lib, even the
insanely
main
fell
lyrics. Read the New York Times.
Only
It is
like white
basically
boys
a
listen to
glorified
him.
beat tape with ad-libs. Hip Hop DX's review stated, but alongside his producer Pierre Bourne, Playboi Carti has since gone on to become arguably the most influential rapper of the last decade, and this debut mixtape still holds up today. Another controversial lane made popular in 2017 was what many refer to as, quote, ignorant rap. Spearheaded, of course, by one of the most polarizing figures hip-hop has ever seen,
Lil
Lil
Goat.
Pump. Again, definitely a guy you either hated or loved.
It's just ignorant shit, bro. Like, it make ignorant shit that's catchy, bro. People fuck with.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This shit, like, looking back, Lil Pump rapping was the most stupid, like, actual ignorant, stupid shit. But it was so hard, bro. I don't give a fuck.
After major success on SoundCloud with singles like D-Rose and Boss, Lil Pump would sign to Warner Records 2 months before his 17th birthday. His minimalistic music was low-key catchy, and his drugged-out teenage persona was working to perfection. He was the prime example of using social media antics to boost your streams. Pump would drop his iconic single Gucci Gang that summer, and then his self-titled debut album shortly
Gucci
after,
Gang was
which would
actually
both impressively
insane,
peak at
bro.
number 3 on the charts. The Florida hip-hop scene in general was on fire back in 2017.
Hey,
There
Florida was
Lil
on top,
Pump and
not
his
gonna lie.
good friend Smoke Perp, who Perp gave us, in my opinion, a SoundCloud classic with Dead Star 1. There
this
was
is a-
X and Ski
a
Mask the
good
Slump
album,
God
too.
going crazy, as well as Denzel Curry and Kodak Black. Oh yeah, and remember Supreme Patty? We also have to give credit to producer Ronnie J for his work on a lot of these Florida hits at the time.
If you don't remember, a lemon and a lime cost for a great time. You're too young, bruh.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
And for really helping shape that
Ronnie.
signature sound with his distorted 808s.
I for sure paid attention. I realized, like, okay, like their sound is more like dirty, like underground. It's not super clean. Cause like I never knew how to mix. So, you know, everyone thought I was doing things
my
on
God,
purpose.
Ronnie.
But really, like I didn't know what I was doing like that.
Rap media outlets like No Jumper and XXL also continued to thrive, arguably hitting their prime this year as
At this time, Adam 22 was. I don't know, he was him, bruh. And then he just started being like oh, I can't say it on Twitch, I think. But yeah, he can't.
genre grew by the day. 2017 was a special time to be a fan of hip-hop. However, some fans
about
argue it was
TK?
only a preview of what was to come the next year in 2018. Stay tuned for that video coming soon. But thanks to the perfect storm of new artists bringing a fresh sound and style to the game, the continued rise of streaming platforms including SoundCloud, again a little nostalgia, as well as with just an exciting and original energy around the genre, 2017 will go down as a legendary year.
2017. Prime years of life. 2016, 2017, 2018. I would say 29. Nah, I don't think I could give 2019 credit like that. But 2016, 17, 18. Prime years of life. Man, the nostalgia hit, bruh.